Just Dance 2014. I know there have been a few Just Dances released over the years. When will Ubisoft let this cash cow go? Do we really need 2013 sequels to the original? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they're referencing a year, because I don't remember 2000 sequels to this game. But it doesn't make any sense because this game came out in 2013. Does Ubisoft live in the future? Whoa. Now that's something to think about. Anyways, to make up for this confusion, they've finally, after many games of me complaining about it, added in Just Dance from Lady Gaga. It only makes sense, and I can't believe it took this many countless sequels if you factor in the spin-offs to have it. Now, if you've never played a Just Dance game before, and I'm sure there's someone out there who hasn't, you dance to the songs by mimicking the movements on the screen. The better you do in mimicking the movements, the more stars you can get. And this time you can also earn extra bonus points that you can use to unlock different modes of a song. The way the dancers are portrayed on the screen range from generic backgrounds to fancy and spectacular background effects. Don't get me wrong, the dances look great in high definition, but why are some of the songs more favored than others? There were times where it's just people dancing to the beat to nice backgrounds. And then there are other times where there's like girls racing in ice in a thrilling video. Why can't all the videos that you have to dance look this good? I do have to say though, they could have used a little better taste when they're singing the Love Boat theme. Really? A sinking ship like the Titanic that is slowly sinking, with barely any passengers in sight? But they did have their priorities. They saved the piano. Hey! That's a Steinway. That's worth more than your life. Also, I think it's just me, but I think Slimer looks really off in their version of Ghostbusters. He looks way more creepy, and I don't mean scary. Now, the songs were edited at times, so to take out the curse words, but that was to be expected. Only I noticed that some of the choices for censorship were a bit odd, like in Katy Perry's song I Kissed a Girl. They cut out one word in the chorus about how a girl's lips taste like cherry chapstick. I do get it. I mean, chapstick is a brand name, and they would cut it out because of licensing reasons. But they didn't. They cut out the cherry part and kept in chapstick. It seems like a pretty pointless censorship there. Or are we saying that cherry chapstick, oh, you know, they have to keep that behind the counter because that's some scandalous chapstick. And don't even get me started on the mint. In addition to dancing to the songs, you can also sing for extra points. If you have the gamepad next to you, the mic on it will pick up your singing. It's not really as fine-tuned as the motion controls, as it really doesn't care what you're singing as long as you're saying something when the song is going. I was having a conversation with the boys while playing the game, and it was reading me perfectly for singing this song. So it is nice though, because you can earn a few extra bonus points to unlock other modes. To make it easier for you, you can get the words on the gamepad for you to sing. I wouldn't advise singing along and dancing at the same time, because it could cause problems. There's also a mode where you can turn on the camera on the gamepad for a while to see the person who has it reacting to the song on the screen. You can save those reactions on your own personal video area, and you can check out other people's reactions online. Speaking of online, it's really been beefed up this year. Not only is there a store available to download new songs and modes, but there's also an online world where you could dance with multiple people to see if you're better than them. It seemed to work flawlessly, and it was really fun. I just wish they showed me how close I was to getting new stars. It's a total guess on how well you're doing to get to the next star when playing in the online world. Plus it has returning favorite modes like Sweat Mode, where you track how many calories you're losing, and Party Master Mode, which lets you choose on the gamepad which dance moves or songs come up next for the player to do. Just Dance 2014 is a fantastic game. I thought they couldn't improve on Just Dance 4, but they did it by letting you earn coins to spend on other modes instead of just randomly picking it. The graphics look great, and it seemed to read my hand movements perfectly. The song selection sure was all over the place, but overall it was good. So I do think you should rent it to see if the song selection is something you would like. And if it is, it's definitely worth a buy.